try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Strike with heart!
This is our chance.
Blade in flight! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Let's go. How about this?
My purpose has always been to incoming!
Strike with heart! Watch this!
Let's make it quick. Just a scratch.
My strength is not...
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Rules are made to be broken!
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Shh. It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing self-repair module. Initialization failure. Clara in danger. Must protect.
In danger? What do you mean?
Workshop. Target must be eliminated.
Wait. Does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop? Clara, she...
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's head over to the workshop and check it out. I know the way. There's something big over there. And there's Clara! We have to save her!
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage. You're annoying!
Dragons, obey this or calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
A strong adversary. Help me improve. Strike with heart!
Let's make it quick.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
My strength is
try
not
hard
what
sometimes.
it was.
Check out
It's
this
not.
awesome move!
A one-time enemy. Blade in flight!
Let's go.
You can't run!
Strike with heart! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
We were planning on paying him a visit.
Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No, this time we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results. So, I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
I'm sorry. I really can't help you with this. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. You will have to think of another way.
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so stubborn? No, intelligent?
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog. If we circumvent Clara and the gate, Svarog will only identify us as intruders. He'll be even more likely to give us the cold shoulder.
Isn't a robot shoulder cold to begin with?
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words. For me, that's our starting point.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation. Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation, and we'll be one step closer to peace talks.
But how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
There's always a way. But first, we have to convince Clara. I assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement. Let's catch up with her.
She turned that way, quick! Strike with heart!
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken!
Watch this!
My purpose has always been to protect. Incoming!
So, how many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight!
Let's go.
How about this?
You have the worst luck running into me.
I'll endure. My strength is not what it was. I'll endure. Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Time for some swordplay! Ha!
Let's make it quick.
My turn. You can't run!
My purpose has always been to incoming!
So, how many of my moves can strike with heart? Time for some swordplay. Practice is over. Swords descend!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Is that all? We need a strategy.
A strong adversary. Help me improve. Strike with heart!
Let's go.
How about this?
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Just a scratch.
Rules are made to be broken!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Blade in flight!
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
You can't run!
Strike with heart!
Let's go.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
My purpose has always been incoming!
Blade in flight!
Batter up!
Try that again!
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
So, how many of my moves can you block? Strike with heart!
Let's make it quick.
Watch this! You can't run! Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken! You've outstayed your welcome!
Great. The more the better. Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it. Yeah.
You're annoying!
Time for some sword play! Blade in flight!
Let's go.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
How about this?
Titans roar, dragons rise! I'll endure.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! You're annoying! Try that again!
Strike with heart!
My turn.
Incoming! Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence! I'll endure.
You can't run!
Batter up.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way. We'll just have to head straight and keep looking.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight!
You have the worst luck running into me.
Rules are made to be broken!
Watch this!
Time for some sword play! Strike with heart!
How about this?
My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Blade in flight! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Batter up.
We need a strategy.
A strong adversary. Help me improve. Strike with heart!
Rules are made to be broken! You've outstayed your welcome!
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Just a scratch.
Ow! You can't run!
Incoming!
How about this?
My turn.
Just a scratch.
My strength is not what it was. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Try that again!
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Rules are made to be broken!
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
A one-time enemy. Blade in flight!
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
You have the worst luck running into me.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
So, how many of my moves can you block? Strike with heart!
My turn.
Time for some sword play! Blade in flight!
Let's go.
You can't run! You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
My purpose has always been to protect.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Strike with heart! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Great. The more the better. Keep at it.